If you're running low on GTA 5 cash and need to make some money for the latest DLC, then make sure you download App Bounty in the description below. It's a free and easy way to get your hands on shark cards by downloading and playing games. Once again, link in description. Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Nort and welcome back to another episode of 10 tips and tricks which you probably don't know about in GTA Online. Now, you guys know the drill. The aim of this video is to teach you guys at least something new, and if you guys do learn something new, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, especially if you would like to see me do another episode in this series, because as you guys will know, if you have been around this channel for a while, then you will understand that this series is community supported, which means if we get 5,000 likes on today's episode, then I can guarantee that we're going to come back with another video on this series in the future. I would also like to say a huge thank you to Thomas, Daniel, and Jordan. They spent the entire day recording everything you guys are seeing in today's episode with me. If you would like to subscribe to them for more tips and tricks on a frequent basis, I'll leave a link to all of their channels in the description below. Anyway guys, without wasting any more time, let's get straight into things, and something tells me you're going to love what I have in store for you guys today. Okay, so kicking things off, I'm going to teach you guys how you can respawn so much faster than the average person would in GTA Online, and the trick is extremely simple, but unfortunately you can only do this on PlayStation 4. And all you're going to want to do is press the PlayStation button and go straight onto your friends list. Once you're on your friends list, you're going to want to scroll through until you find a friend who's playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Once you found that person, you're then going to want to click on their name, go down to recent activities, and you're going to want to find anything GTA related. So as you guys can see, I'm looking at my friend's recent activity and he just purchased a new vehicle. Once you click on that recent activity, you'll notice it will say start GTA Online just underneath it. If it doesn't, find someone else or find another activity. But once you do end up finding that, you're going to want to press the PlayStation button again and then play GTA Online as normal. But then the moment you're taken out, you're then going to want to double tap the PlayStation button, press start GTA Online, and then press circle to back out of the menu it gives you. And what you will notice is you will completely skip half of the respawn time, and your player will now be able to respawn much faster than the average person in GTA 5. I really like this glitch just because of how useful it is. It's easy, it's simple, and I think you guys are going to love it. Anyway guys, next up, I'm going to show you a secret location. Although this isn't really a secret location because everyone knows where I'm going to. We're going inside Franklin's house. How awesome is that? You can get inside Franklin's house in GTA Online, and all you're going to want to do is lean against this one window, wiggle about a tiny bit, just a few times or so, not too many times, and then once you've done that, you're going to want to request a job from Martin. Once he's given you a job, you're then going to want to launch that job whilst you are still leaning against Franklin's window, and then once you get put into the lobby, you're then going to want to back out as fast as possible, and what you guys will notice is you will now be inside Franklin's house. Now, I want to give you guys just a few tips about this because I know some of you guys are going to be thinking to yourself, how easy is this to do? Is it really as easy as it looks? Well guys, I got this first try, but I recommend doing this with no one else around you, because if other people are around you, they can knock you out of the spot. So make sure you're doing it by yourself, and then once you're doing it by yourself, it is extremely easy to do. And speaking of extremely easy glitches, what I'm going to show you guys today is how you can pull the door from any sort of locker inside your CEO office. It's extremely easy to do, and all you're going to want to do is have two people in your session. One person must be in the lobby of a random job, and the other person is of course the person doing this glitch. And once you pull the door from your locker, you're going to want to press start, go into online, go onto the player in a job waiting for you to join, and you're going to want to join his session whilst you are still pulling the door from your locker. You must time this correctly, but I promise you guys you can do this within the time you have, and what you will notice is when you spawn back in, the door will be lying on the floor of your office. It's awesome guys. And speaking of awesome glitches, this is another launch glitch. Who doesn't like a launch glitch? I say it in my previous episode, I say it in the episode before that. So many of you guys love launch glitches. I love them, we all love them, and this one is no exception because this is awesome. And all you're going to want to do is have a CEO organization and set friendly fire to off. Once you guys have done that, you're then going to want to get a Dodo seaplane, and then you can just have so much fun with this, because all you're going to want to do is make sure the people around you and the people doing this glitch are in your organization. That's the number one rule. I almost forgot to say that, because if they're not, this could end terribly. But once they're in your organization, all you're going to want to do is ask someone in your organization to pilot that Dodo seaplane, and because friendly fire is off, it won't actually do any damage to your character, which means all you're going to want to do is walk up into the propeller. When you're so close to it, you're then going to want to climb on top of the propeller, and what you guys will notice is your character will go flying off into the sky. Now, I spent about half an hour just messing around with this glitch with my friends because it's just a really fun glitch to do. And what I love about these launch glitches is that you can do them anywhere because you're using the Dodo seaplane. All you need is a Dodo seaplane, and you can do it anywhere you like in GTA 5. You can do it in Sandy Shores, you can do it at the airport, you can do it in Palito Bay, you can do it on top of Maze Bank if you want to. You can do it anywhere, guys, and honestly, I really enjoy this launch glitch. Once again, all you're going to want to do is walk close to the propeller and then climb on top of the propeller, and once you guys do that, you can just fly off into the sky in any direction. It's funny to watch people do this, and it's funny to do this yourself, and I hope you guys enjoyed this launch glitch. Okay, so next up, I'm going to teach you guys how you can make a solo public session on Xbox One, on PlayStation 4, and on PC. All of the other glitches keep getting patched, and that's kind of a good thing because now I can show you guys a glitch which works for every single console out there. Yes, so all you're going to want to do for this is simply make a playlist whilst you're in a public session, and you're going to want to add the one job known as a Titan of a job. Now, you guys will immediately notice that you don't actually have this available for your playlists. All you're going to want to do if you are in this situation is simply launch up the Rockstar created job, a Titan of a job. You guys will have it there in your job menu. Once you've launched it up, just simply quit out of that job, and then you can bookmark it and use it in your playlist. Anyway, guys, once you have made a playlist with a Titan of a job in it, you're then going to want to launch that up and play the playlist. Now, once you get into a Titan of a job, all you're going to want to do is take yourself out as fast as you can. Of course, you can play through the mission if you want to, but if you want to just get this solo session, then all you're going to want to do is take yourself out and fail the mission as fast as possible. And once you've failed it, you're then going to want to follow these exact instructions. If you're on Xbox One, on PlayStation 4, on PC, it doesn't matter. You're going to want to wait until it gives you the option to rate this. You're going to want to give it no vote, and then you're going to want to restart. So circle and then square if you're on PlayStation 4, and then of course the other buttons if you're on the other consoles. What you will notice is it will say continue 30 seconds or so. Wait until that countdown is done, and what you will notice is you won't actually restart the job straight away. It will take you out of the playlist and put you into a glitched lobby where you can't do anything for like a minute or so. Once you guys have reached this stage, you're basically halfway into this glitch, and you'll notice you won't be able to move or anything else like that, and you'll have about 30 seconds or so until the playlist will restart itself and you'll get put into a lobby. Anyway, once you guys are at this stage, you're going to want to ask a friend in a public session to launch up a Titan of a job. Once he's launched that up, as you can see in the right corner, you're going to want to press start, and then you're going to want to join your friend's session. But make sure you're joining it through the PlayStation or Xbox or PC interface. And then the moment you get this screen saying, are you sure you want to join a different job, you're going to want to ask your friend to quit a Titan of a job, get out of the lobby, and then you're going to want to press OK when he has done that. You will then get another notification saying, unfortunately, you were unable to join this job, and then it will put you back into a solo public session. It's as easy as that, and this glitch may sound complicated, but trust me guys, it's extremely easy to do. And what I love about this one is that finally I'm able to show you guys a glitch which works on all of the consoles out there. You're then going to want to set your character to offline if you really don't want anyone to join apart from your friends. Once you've done that, you guys are now all good to go. Anyway, next up guys, I'm going to show you a glitch on how you can get the duffel bag in your outfits in GTA 5. I'm pretty sure no one's heard about the duffel bag for at least a year or so, because this was like one of the biggest glitches back in the days, and it was patched and no one found a new method since. Well guys, today I'm able to show you guys a new method, and all you're going to want to do is launch up the CEO job known as Asset Seizure. It doesn't matter if you guys have this job or if your friend has the job, it doesn't matter whatsoever. In fact, I'm not even the host of this mission right now, so you can join your friends or you can host it yourself if you want to. But once you guys get into this session, you're then going to want to go into the helicopter and fly as high in the sky as possible, just so you have enough room to parachute out and land on the ground safely. Anyway guys, once you have got that, all you're going to want to do is parachute, land on the ground, and once you guys have landed, you're then going to want to bring up the interaction menu, go down to inventory, go on to armor, and then find the option to show armor. Once you guys have found this, all you're going to want to do is spam right on the D-pad for 20 seconds, and then once you've counted 20 seconds, let's say 25 just in case, but once you guys have counted at least 20 seconds, you're then going to want to quit out of that job. And what you guys will notice is two things. You will either spawn with the duffel bag and it will disappear, like me, or you will spawn with the duffel bag. If it's just spawned in and you have it, great, save it as an outfit. If it spawns in and disappears, don't worry, there's a very easy trick to get it back. And all you're going to want to do is register yourself for a CEO, change your style 1 to the right, and then change it back to none. And what you guys will notice is your duffel bag will be there, and you guys can now save the duffel bag as one of your outfits in GTA Online. Now, I absolutely love the duffel bag, and I'm so happy this glitch is around because it's been at least a year since I've seen a duffel bag glitch in GTA Online. So this is awesome, and I hope you guys make use of it. Anyway, next up, I'm going to show you a pretty crazy location because you can walk in mid-air when you guys are in this location. It's awesome, guys. You can do so many awesome things with this, and you can trick so many people as well. And all you're going to want to do is go over to the Arcadius building, and once you guys are over here, you're going to want to parachute onto this kind of balcony ledge thing, and then all you're going to want to do is simply maneuver yourself just to land onto this sign below you. And once you've landed on it, walk across the sign and then back off just below you and fall onto the invisible barrier. You guys will see in just a few seconds. As you can see, I walk across the sign, I face the wall, and then I take a few steps backwards, and you will notice you will just fall onto the invisible barrier. Now, something we did just by coincidence is we landed a helicopter in the hedge next to us, which led us to think that we could actually climb on top of the barrier, which we were correct, guys. You could literally walk on the helicopter and jump onto this barrier. So if you guys have a tall vehicle, then you can probably just climb on that and then jump onto the barrier as well. Or if you guys want to take the cool entrance like ourselves, you can parachute onto the balcony to get on there. But nonetheless, guys, it's a pretty awesome location, and there's quite a bit of room up there as well. You can get at least 10 people up there, and you can just have some fun with this. So if you guys do enjoy just walking on mid-air and just having a bit of fun with some friends, then this glitch is definitely for you. But as you guys can see, my helicopter had crashed just below it, and I just climbed on top of it and jumped straight onto the barrier. As simple as that. So if you guys have a tall vehicle, I'm pretty confident you guys can also get onto the barrier with that. And next up, guys, who doesn't like a bit of money in GTA Online? In my case, I love it because I don't actually have much money in GTA Online. I think I have like 20,000 or so. I think my outfit is worth more than my account in GTA Online. Well, guys, if you're in my case, and if you just want to keep making money but not really do anything, well, I'm going to show you guys how you can make $10,000 every 5 minutes. And all you're going to want to do is simply launch up a motorcycle club, have a few friends in there or so, and then just keep doing Wheelie Rider over and over again. As long as no one gets on a motorcycle and as long as no one competes, you will get $10,000 when the challenge ends. And what's awesome about this is you have to wait like 10 seconds or so. I think it was 15 to 20 seconds or so until I could launch this up again, and then you can just keep doing this over and over again. And as long as no one goes on a motorbike, you can just keep doing this in your spare time in GTA Online. Just have it on the side or so, and you can rake up quite a bit of extra money. Just after 50 minutes, you've got yourself $100,000. So there's quite a bit of money involved in this for literally doing nothing. And like I said, in my case, I really enjoyed this, and I think you guys will as well. Anyway, next up, speaking about money, a rumor I've heard in the community is that if you go over to the docks and choose a few containers, once you do end up putting a few stickies on them, you can actually open them up and find some rewards inside them, which is awesome, right? Everyone wants that. Just throw a few stickies onto a container, open up the doors, and there you go, loads of cash inside. It sounds reasonable, it sounds realistic, so I decided to give this a try. So I put 20 stickies on the side of one container to see if it would open up and release some rewards or something on the inside. And unfortunately, the doors didn't open for me. Now, this doesn't mean that the rumor isn't true, it just means that the container I chose didn't open, but according to the rumor, a few containers around this dockyard do actually open up. So if you guys are interested in searching for that, you guys totally can do, but out of the 4 years that I've played GTA 5, I've never heard of containers opening up. So if you do find anything, let me know in the comments, guys. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to show you guys a secret location. Everyone loves secret locations, I love secret locations, we all love secret locations, and this one is no exception. Although this location won't really give you an advantage on anything else, it's just a great place to hide or trick your friends and stuff and make them wonder where you are. And all you're going to want to do is come over to this location and then simply lean against the wall and wriggle around or so, but slowly push your character into the wall next to you. And what you guys will notice is eventually your character will start wall breaching inside that wall, and after a few seconds, you guys should now be in the glitch. Now, something I recommend you guys do is actually stop leaning on the wall when you get inside it, because your arm is actually poking out whilst you're leaning against it. And no one wants to be seen when they're in a secret location. That's the whole point of a secret location. So all you're going to want to do is stop leaning against the wall, and you will notice your entire character is hidden away. But guys, unfortunately, unfortunately, that's everything I have for you today, but if you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Let's try and smash that goal of 5,000 likes. I know we can do it, guys. You guys get it every single time, so thank you so much for that. And I'm pretty confident, guys, that each and every one of you watching, yeah, you out there, I'm pretty confident that every single person learned at least one thing new in today's episode. So if you did learn something new, then I recommend you guys do press that subscribe button just below this video so you don't miss out on more episodes in this series in the future. Once again, 5,000 likes equals another episode in this series, so let's try and smash that goal to guarantee that episode. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything you guys saw in today's episode, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments section below. But guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.